Yo, what's going on, y'all? So today we are reacting to handsome privilege for men, right? If you're a man, you're gonna have handsome privileges, just what it is. Just how women have pretty privilege, men have handsome privilege in today's society. So, if you're new here, we're gonna react to this, get this going, like, subscribe, let's go.
Men are not playing by the same rules. All men are not created equal. I made that video talking about D'Angelo's brother because I wanted to prove a point. A lot of times when I do stuff, it's to prove a point. I go back and forth arguing with dudes on this app all the time about handsome privilege, right? And how men are not created equal just like women are not. Men who are attractive, they do not play by the same rules as average men. They do not play by the same rules as very unattractive men, right? They get privileges that a lot of men will never get the experience. When men sit up talking about all men have to pay to play, no, they don't. Right? But this is something that you will never fully understand because you've never been in the place of an extremely attractive man. So in your mind, you just can't even conceptualize that there's men who just have to exist and women just throw themselves at them. But if you don't believe it, you can go through my comment section and you can clearly see on that video how women are when a man is attractive. And this is why I continuously tell men that physical attraction, sexual attraction is the best attraction that you can get from a woman. Dangling money in front of her will only make her want to use you.
Ain't gonna do nothing for you.
And if you want to be used, that's fine. I love that for you. But if you actually want a woman who, when she see you, she just wants you strictly off the fact that she's so attracted to you, that's a different level of attraction. That's the type of attraction a man should want.
That's called visceral attraction. That's where it's just like a primal. She just wants you. Like, she just wants you.
You shouldn't want her to have to think about all the things that you can do for her financially in order for her to get turned on. Right? She can't get turned on to even think about you in a sexual way unless she can think about all of the money and things that you can buy her. Versus she just look at you and she wants you. But again, y'all are not playing by the same rules. A lot of y'all will never get to experience that. You will never get to have women just off the strength of you looking the way you do. You will have to pay to play. You will have to be an exceptional man.
Right.
You will have to be a top tier man in every aspect in order to get the same treatment that a man who is just simply attractive gets. And I know that's hard to accept, but we women have to accept it. We're not created equal. We don't all play by the same rules. There's a hierarchy when it comes to women. You're more attractive versus you're less attractive, and the benefits the more attractive ones get, the lower ones don't. The things that more attractive women can get away with that less attractive women can't. That's just what it is.
Man. Okay. I like this girl because she be spitting facts. Like, I live in reality, man. Right? The reality of it is attractive people, men and women, get way more privileges. Right? The attractive man who is in shape. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Fuck. That's annoying. Get your ass back here. Alright, y'all. My bad. I had to fucking edit that shit out now. Okay. So, like she said, bro, the attractive man just has to exist. And he's pulling women. Okay? For the men that say that this shit is not real, or the ones that just say, oh, this isn't a real thing, all men out here are struggling. No, they're not. If you're unattractive, you can't speak on what an attractive person's experience is because you just simply don't have it. You can't look online and base that off of how it's like. You can't look at people like King 6'8" the Great, like the guys who post like the Duke Dennises. That's on an extreme level, right? Because they're famous. The average attractive man, which is still powerful, is getting attention. It's not on that level, but What my point is, the attractive men, right, have this experience. Unattractive men don't. So they have to look at other attractive men, typically on social media, right, and say, damn, this is how it is for y'all, or damn, this is fake. Like they can't comprehend, right, that this actually happens because it's never happened to them. And it's just unfortunate, but it is the way it is. We have to live in a reality here. So attractive men just can't simply comprehend that a woman would approach them because it's never happened to them. Maybe it happened one time. Maybe their mom told them they were handsome and they believed it their whole life, but the results they got just weren't there. Right? Dating apps, right? Attractive men have privileges on those too. On there, it is pay to play. It still is pay to play in a way. If you want to maximize your opportunities, right? You pay for the premium version, get seen faster, get weeded out from all the other unattractive average guys, get seen sooner, right? I did a Hinge video on my profile. Go check it out. The first week, I had over 100 matches and likes combined within the first 5 days. And I wasn't even on it like that. You know, I spent like a few days just swiping on the girls I actually liked. And I had some 8s, 9s, and 10s match with me. And it was multiple of them, not just one, right? So it's pay to play on dating apps for attractive men. If you're unattractive, don't even worry about it. Your best bet was to go out in public and meet people in real life. I suggest everyone do that, but if you're not attractive, trying to go on dating apps, it's just not gonna work. And that's not something I'm gonna talk about. A lot of y'all know this, right? This is common sense. Okay. Even just being in public, attractive men, people hold the door for you. People move out of your way. Like you could be walking down the street and there's a group of people. Sometimes they'll split like this, or they're all moved to the side like this. And yeah, that's just polite. But think about a person who's unnoticeable, unrecognizable. Maybe you've experienced this. People just don't see you. Like they may bump into you. But for me, I don't know what that's like, because every time I walk or I'm walking past somebody, they literally move like this. Like I remember one time I was walking or I was running. I think I was just walking downtown. A guy literally was walking, and like the sidewalk was really wide, but for some reason he stood out the way. Like, hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm kind of tall, but he was walking, right, and he stood out the way like this to let me go. And there was so much room. He just stepped aside. It was so random. He just stepped aside for me and just let me walk. Like I was like the president or something. So stuff like that will happen to you. Like that's a privilege for sure. People holding the door for you. I remember one time I was walking into a fast food place to use the bathroom. This guy walks out, right? He looks like he works there. Don't know. Could have just been being polite, but still. I was walking to the door. He was already walking out. He looked up and see me and came back to open the door for me. And I still had to walk like a good few feet. Like he was walking out the door. The door closed. He turned back when he saw me and opened it for me. It was another man, right? You get stuff like that will happen to you. People are just nicer to you. They treat you better. Imagine I was a short guy, 5'4", ugly, fat. No shade to nobody, okay? Just I'm having to give y'all the real. He wouldn't have done that. He wouldn't have turned back to open the door for me, say hi, how are you doing? He was very polite. Like that's stuff you do for a woman. You don't do that for an attractive man. So stuff like that will happen to you. People will just treat you better in public. Strangers. So there's a halo effect. I talked about it in the last video. You're perceived as better. People assume better of you, and you're perceived as more competent. and smarter. So, yeah, man, it's not the same. And if you can capitalize off your opportunities that you are given and use it to your advantage, that's the whole point of it. If you know you're attractive and you aren't taking advantage of your attractiveness in today's society, what are you doing? Y'all got to know people are out here for themselves. So if you have a power that not everyone is blessed to have, you have to use it to your advantage. You have to. Because everybody else is out here for themselves. It's an evil world, bro. It's a cold world, bro. As soon as y'all realize y'all attractive and you carry yourself that way, it's over. It's so over. So that's the end of the video. I wanted to make it short because it really just speaks for itself. If you're attractive, use that privilege to get what you want out of life. All right. I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Peace.